everyone, Monty G here, and today I'm going to do my second WWE prediction video. This is going to be for the greatest Royal Rumble. Oh man, I don't know how they come up with some of these titles for these pay-per-views. Yes, but this is going to be emanating from Saudi Arabia. It's their first time they ever been here. This is called the Greatest Royal Rumble pay-per-view. It's actually happening tomorrow. It's going to be broadcast local time there at 7 p.m., which would be 12 noon my time here. So unfortunately, I'll be at work. But what are you gonna do? I'll probably still watch it later on. Once I get home, watch it on WWE Network. I'm pretty sure they'll have the replay broadcasting all the time. And we have a pretty nice card up. And let's get on with predicting the greatest Royal Rumble card. So we have The Undertaker in a casket match with Rusev. Now, I'm assuming that The Undertaker must be okay. The guy is 53 years old. He came off hip surgery. He looked pretty good in the squash match he had with John Cena at WrestleMania, which is about, I guess, five-minute match. I don't know what type of match he can do at this time right now. I'm assuming Rusev will probably get some type of offensive off, but I really don't see him being put over. So I believe that The Undertaker will win this match and put Rusev in the casket. So that way he'll still continue on his whatever this last leg that he's doing before he finally go ahead and retires. So yeah, The Undertaker in the casket match. Next, this match came out of nowhere. We have John Cena versus Triple H. I really don't know why they came up with this match. Both men really don't wrestle that much anymore. But I feel as though they had to do something with John Cena. He's kind of been a part timer. He's doing pretty good in his movies. That last movie that he starred in, Clockers, I heard a lot of people give him praise for the role he plays in here. So I will give John Cena the win because he did get squashed. He did. It was nice for him to do what he did with the Undertaker at WrestleMania. So I believe these two will put on the match they know he put on. We'll see some good offense from both guys. But I believe John Cena will win the matchup. So John Cena in this matchup. Next, for the Cruiserweight Championship, we have Cedric Alexander champion versus Kalisto. I believe this is going to be another one of these high-flying matches that the Cruiserweights put on. We're going to see a lot of fancy offensive move between both men. But eventually, since Cedric has just won the title, I don't see him being losing it this time very soon. Be a good match, but I believe Cedric Alexander will retain the Cruiserweight Championship. Next, for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, we have the champions, the Bludgeon Brothers, Harper and Rowan versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay and Jimmy. I believe this will be another little more better matchup between these two tag teams. But eventually, I think the WWE is really doing a great job with this push that Harper and Rowan have been getting. I think this is their best push that they've received since they first came in with Ray Wyatt as the Wyatt family. So I believe the Bludgeon Brothers will retain the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Next, we have Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy in his Woken persona. He's been crazy. Versus the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus. Now, this is for the Raw Tag Team titles. This is the vacant title that was won by Braun Strowman and Nicholas the Kid. I still can't believe they did that. They get eventually, of course, they had to vacate the titles. Can't have a child trying to wrestle. But I believe that Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy are going to win the championship because Cesaro and Sheamus, they're on SmackDown now, so I can't see them winning this title. So I believe that Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy will win the Raw Tag Team Championships. Next, for the United States Championship, the champion Jeff Hardy will take on Jinder Mahal. Now, this is a pretty interesting match because I'm assuming because of the success Jinder Mahal had last year as the WWE champion, I believe that he's near his home country. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if he did win this match, but I believe that Jeff Hardy just won the title. I can't see him winning it, and also Jinder Mahal has been moved over to Raw. So I believe Jeff Hardy will win the title and will remain the United States champion. But I wouldn't be surprised if Jinder Mahal won it. But I'm sticking with Jeff Hardy in this matchup. Next, for the WWE World's Heavyweight Championship, we have the champion AJ Styles against Suneski Nakamura, and he actually has been doing very well in this heel persona. It seems like every time he gets, he low pros AJ Styles in the nuts. It's been quite funny, but he's really have taken off in his role as the heel. I don't know what they're going to do in this matchup. I have a strange feeling that I wouldn't be surprised if AJ Styles won this matchup, but I have a sneaky feeling that Nakamura is finally going to get the title the title that he so richly deserves. So I believe I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to say Sanaki Nakamura wins the title and he will become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. In a ladder match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, we have four guys. We have the reigning champion Seth Rollins, we have Finn Balor, we have Samoa Joe, who is in this mix, and The Miz. I believe this is going to be the match that steals the show because all four of them can put in a decent work, and I think this is going to be a fantastic ladder match. Ladder matches can be very fantastic. A lot of excellent spots to do, a lot of sacrifices some of the men will do in order to put on a good show, and I think all four men are capable of doing it. But I believe Seth Rollins will retain the championship, and he will remain WWE Intercontinental Champion. And for the WWE Universal Championship, the champion Brock Lesnar once again takes on Roman Reigns. Now, it's kind of sad for Roman Reigns, and I feel a bit sorry for him because I know he puts in a lot of effort, and the fact that that match at WrestleMania, when you have a match where even the people are cheering for a kid, they were cheering for Nicholas instead of Roman Reigns. Oh man, I know you feel bad, and I feel sorry for him because he can put on a good match, but the people just don't like him. I know, and I always stated for the fact it's mainly because of what he did to Daniel Bryan at the Royal Rumble a few years ago. I think he's never recovered from that. And I don't know, maybe finally they'll decide to have him win the championship this time around. Because Brock Lesnar, he did re-sign with WWE. A lot of people, that's why a lot of people were surprised that Brock won at WrestleMania because they figured that he was going to leave and go back to the UFC. UFC, but eventually, no, he re-signed with WWE. I don't know if this man is going to allow him to continue to hold on to that championship, the W Universal Championship, when he only wrestles every other pay per view, which you really don't want your champion to do. It's kind of cheapens the title when you have your main champion only wrestling every other pay per view or defending it like one time and then we don't see him for at least 2 months before we see him again. And I don't think they want to do that anymore. So it would not surprise me, and I'm going on a limb here again. I'm going to say that Roman Reigns will finally beat Brock Lesnar and become the new WWE Universal Championship. In a steel cage match, by the way. And finally, what we're all been waiting for. This is a 50-man over the top Royal Rumble. We have a lot of people, some names in here. I heard that Daniel Bryan, Braun Strowman, Kurt Angle, Apollo Crews, Silas O'Neil, Goldust, Dolph Ziggler. A lot of people going to be in this title, but I believe I'll pick like maybe three people I think who expect to win. Obviously, Braun Strowman, he's going to be the favorite because he's the monster among men. I think Bobby Lashley, he's returned. I think he has a good chance to win. Dolph Ziggler would be a good chance for him to win, but I'm picking the guy that I think will definitely win would be Daniel Bryan. I think after him being screwed a couple of times at the Royal Rumble, I think this is the best way for him to come back and win this battle royal, and the fans will eat it up because he's definitely way over. And I think he'll finally win it. Now, of course, there's no telling what they have planned for this match or what else is going to happen, but eventually, I think Daniel Bryan will win this battle royal card. I'm pretty sure you're saying, "Hey, Monty G, what about the women? You didn't say any women in this matchup." Well, that's because there are no women matches on this card, and you do have to understand this is Saudi Arabia. This is their country. I think that they don't allow women to participate in sports, even though this is really not a sporting event. But you do see this is something that's in their country. I understand that they're trying to make some changes that will allow women to participate in sporting events, but unfortunately, not at this time. So, unfortunately, there are no women matches on the card for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the women probably were not happy about it, and just like I said at the doc and Danny on their channel, on their videos, when I commented on them, I'm pretty sure Vince had to really talk them into saying, "Hey, look, I understand that you guys really done a good job, but this is for the company." I guess he asked me, "You got to take one for the company." So I'm pretty sure they were not happy about it, but I guess they decided to go ahead and take one for the company. But I'm pretty sure they are not happy about it, and I can understand that though. But what are you going to do? This is something that they've been looking to do. They've been finally getting to penetrate this market, and unfortunately, this is some of the sacrifices that they had to do because of the loss of their country. So unfortunately, no women matches on the card. So that is my prediction video. I again will not participate in Danny Nightmare and Doc the Metal Freak. Their little challenge. I believe Doc said if he loses, he is going to eat some sour cream. I think it was sour, no sour babies. Some sour some ice cream that he saw in his neighborhood. He'll eat that if he loses. I know Danny Nightmare lost the challenge that they had for WrestleMania, and he has to drink a blended Happy Meal. Good luck on that one, Dan. I feel sorry for you. Eventually, I might decide to go on ahead and take one of the challenges, but I'll wait, especially when they stop with the spicy stuff, because they like to do spicy stuff. But I can't do that. Sorry, it's not me. So that's my video for today, guys. Like I said before, that's my prediction video right now. I hope I do better than I did the last time. I think out of the last time, I only got like 4 out of the whatchamacallit, which is not good. I think I might do better this time, but you never know how they book these shows. I really appreciate you guys for appreciate you guys for watching this, and if you like I said, just go ahead, like, subscribe, and let's hope we have a good card, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.